Okay, so today we're gonna be looking at a guy from Chaos who actually watched like quite a good bit. I was what incognito here. So yeah, what if they look at one of his newest videos he did, which is a Black Ops be Dead on Arrival. I just saw this and it's gonna really shock me honestly how. We'll just get it. Let's get into it. Make sure the volume's all good to go. Let me check the volume settings real quick here. Hope I don't get copyrighted. I probably shouldn't, but we'll see. Hopefully.
Black Ops
There we
7
go.
is finally here, and the reception, it's been mixed.
Yeah.
I want to talk about the community's reaction to the stuff that is here, because on one hand,
I heard that like so far it's like very mixed reviews from a lot of people. So I heard it's like very mixed, but mostly negative though.
people seem to be enjoying the design.
Also, pretty sure it's the same HUD as Zombies and the campaign. I'm pretty sure. Like they didn't change the HUD at all. Like it's
The
ridiculous.
multiplayer and the
I mean, you can change the HUD with presets, but still.
zombies. On the other hand, there is a lot of problems with the game, and just because it's the biggest Black Ops game to date doesn't mean it's actually the best. So down in the
Also heard that there's a huge issue. I heard the campaign is really fucking bad. I heard the campaign is like it's bad. So
comments, welcome to the channel, everybody. Jimmy, your Chaos. I want you to tell me what you think about Black Ops 7 so far. Fresh in your head, honeymoon phase, day 1, day 2, day 3, the first week.
yeah, no, I don't plan on buying it. I really do not plan on buying this fucking game. I'm sorry. I tried a beta. The beta was it for me. That's it.
And if you're actually playing it, because I have a gut feeling a lot of you probably haven't actually played the game yet while you're hearing my voice.
Yeah.
That's one of the main things I want to talk about. This is the first time in COD history where a new COD game has come out, and it seems like a massive chunk of people in the community are actually waiting to play it, and that's reflected in the player counts.
So I think a lot of people are like waiting, but I think he meant like people like waiting in place to mean like probably waiting for like updates to come out. For like some kind of fix for the game, because from what I heard of the game, it's just it feels very rushed. That's how it felt me when I played the beta. It just felt so damn rushed. At least Modern Warfare 2 to Modern Warfare 3, at least they made the game much faster, added zombies, which is a different thing, which I actually enjoyed that. And the campaign, I heard the campaign was not good, but the campaign was not good because the campaign felt like it was very rushed, but I heard the multiplayer was a lot of fun. I heard design, actually I enjoyed zombies.
This has to be one of the smallest COD launches in, honestly, franchise history, but I want you guys to tell me in the comments.
I'm not sure how bad was, I know 2016, it like almost, so 9 years ago was Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered. They came out around the same time. I heard a lot of, if you look back on those videos, a lot of content creators, a lot of YouTubers, they say it was the worst. They said that was one of the roughest years for them because nobody wanted to see either of those games.
Let's drop a like on the video.
Wait, what else is supposed to be? What else is this? What else is this here at the bottom supposed to be? Oh, what is? I don't know what I know this is a health bar. What else is this at the top? Literally, what this at the top is no idea.
Every single comment on every single video, and yes, I am seeing the memes emerge about the Black Ops 7 campaign and how it looks more like a Resident Evil campaign as opposed to what you would expect from Call of Duty. I even saw Modern Warzone over on X say this is worse than the
Did he actually say on X or Twitter?
I even saw Modern Warzone over on X say
it's Twitter, not X. Okay, let's be honest.
This is worse than the Black Ops 3 campaign. Now, Trango Boom, it's legendary. So to say that.
Yeah, I heard the Black Ops 3 campaign. I played a little bit of Black Ops 3 campaign, but I heard it was really fucking bad. I heard Black Ops 3 campaign's really bad. I heard Modern Warfare 3's campaign was bad only because it was like rushed. So, but I heard Black Ops 7's campaign. I heard Black Ops 7's campaign is really bad.
This one's even worse, and I think he said he beat it in 4 hours. Those are some pretty harsh criticisms. We'll talk a little bit about that as well. So first things first.
I know I haven't played a campaign in a long ass time. But I remember, like, in the old days, like, World of War, Black Ops 1, COD Go, so they played a little bit of Black Ops 2 campaign. Those all took quite a bit of time. They all took quite a bit of time, but 4 hours is fucking crazy as shit, though. Let's do a fucking speed running that shit, but that's so pretty fast to finish a campaign, though.
Let's go over the numbers. That paints a pretty clear picture of things right out of the gate. Exact player counts across all platforms are unknown for Black Ops 7, but we do know the exact player counts for Steam. So far, things don't look good. Before you say anything like Jimmy, Steam doesn't make up the majority of COD players. I know that.
That's an excuse I've been hearing a lot of times when you go to talk about the player counts is, well, it's just Steam. It's not console. He said it himself that like Call of Duty is now pretty big on PC again with like ever since Modern Warfare 2019. Call of Duty has been really really big on PC and Steam. So another alternative because people don't really want. Then those people don't want to get Battle.net, so or they just find Steam much better. I'm not sure what the difference is.
But the point I'm getting at is the PC community is gigantic these days.
Yeah.
And there are way more PC gamers than console gamers worldwide. Plus, Steam is the biggest distribution server.
Remember that was backwards, where there was more console players and PC players back then. Now it's flipped around. It's really funny.
For PC games. So if a game is struggling on Steam, it's pretty safe to assume it's struggling elsewhere as well. And when I say Black Ops 7 is struggling on Steam, I mean that in the most honest, blatant way that I can.
Yeah.
I'm looking at Steam charts on the morning of November 14th. It's launch day for Black Ops.
So that was some people did the New Zealand trick. I think it was on I think people did a New Zealand trick on Thursday, which for those that don't know, New Zealand trick is basically you get like you could either say your location to New Zealand, and have so you can play early, or you can say have a friend from New Zealand, or have a friend like that has location from New Zealand, and then they can invite you over, and you can play early.
Black Ops 7, and these are the times when the player count should be super high, spiked up, because everybody has been online since last night, and all the diehard fans are taking off work today to play.
Yeah.
Certain regions of the world are already off work and should be logged on, so on and so forth.
Should be.
But according to Steam, Call of Duty is only at about 75,000 concurrent players right now.
I mean, this isn't bad. So it's you can tell like it kind of goes into like this little pattern here where it goes up for a little bit, goes down. So like January, maybe February, something like that. Goes up for a little bit during because they got like an update. Goes back down. Goes up quite a good bit, and then. But however, if you really look at it since 2023. It hasn't been that good lately. This is just 1 week, of course. But it's saying, I see. I was looking at this part. I was looking at this part right here. I was looking at the bottom. Sorry. So yeah, this from 1 week to. Yeah, it's like every single day. I think it's probably about midnight, really late at night. People like log off or like in the morning, something like that, where it goes up for a little bit, goes down, goes up, like goes to. That's only reached up 50K. Release date, what people did a New Zealand trick by like maybe like almost 30, 40, 30, maybe 50K, something like that. Went down again, which is really bad, and then went back up for a little bit. Then, of course, with launch date, goes up, goes back down for a little bit, but it goes back up. Like, yeah, but having only like 75,000 players, it's just for Call of Duty, it's not good. It's still like the all-time peak 3 years ago, which was Modern Warfare 2, I believe. Almost 500,000, which is fucking crazy as shit, obviously, which is crazy. So
right now, remember, this is the COD app, meaning that player count includes both Black Ops 7 and Warzone.
Yeah.
So Black Ops 7 and Warzone are at 75,000 Steam players on launch day. I want to put that into perspective for you guys because some of you
launch day,
say, Jimmy, 75,000 players is a ton of players. Battlefield 6, right now, it's been out over a month.
I mean, it's a good bit of players, but it's very low for Call of Duty. So it's very low for COD. Usually COD gets like so many more players, and it'll show Battlefield comparison in a little bit here.
Currently at 200.
Yeah, this is a week, and Battlefield's already at the highest reach was 400K right here on the 10th, which is crazy. It's going down a little bit. It's going down just a little bit, but not as it's still no like the 6 digits, obviously, which is fucking crazy as shit. All-time peak last month's almost 1 million, which is crazy. So yeah, this is pretty insane compared to Black Ops 7.
100,000 concurrent players on Steam.
Yeah.
That means BF6, second month, we're in the second month now, has over double COD's player counts on COD's launch day. That's not good, guys. Now, it is possible that things are going to get better because if you go over to the Steam top seller charts, Black Ops 7 is currently the second best-selling game on the entire platform, second only to Arc Raiders.
So yeah, like it is second best, but I think it's because it's Call of Duty, so it's gonna be pretty good. But the mobile rivals on here, Counter Strike 2, is still insanely good. Battlefield 6, be like, oh look, Battlefield 6 Diablo, ha 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 ha. For now, because Black Ops 7 just came out a little bit ago. But however, with the play count, yeah, the play count's fucking crazy. The play count for like a Battlefield 6 is fucking crazy as shit. It's nuts.
So I guess it is possible that people just aren't online yet, despite them buying the game.
Yeah.
But I kind of find that hard to believe. Black Ops 7 is struggling on Steam, and even though a lot of COD's player base is going to be on consoles and a lot of the PC players are going to be using the Xbox app to play through the Game Pass, it's like I said before. If a game is struggling on Steam, it's safe to assume that it's struggling on other platforms as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Speaking of the struggles, the Black Ops 7 campaign, man, it is getting...
yeah. I'm sure I've seen memes on Facebook about the Black Ops 7 campaign. I'm sure he'll show that a little bit, but it also is like an issue, like a track that now you want to use AI for calling cards, which is weird. And then I forget what the other issue was.
Destroyed, stomped on by the community for a laundry list of reasons.
Yeah.
According to basically every review I've read this morning from both the professionals and the normal gamers, Black Ops 7 might actually have the worst campaign in COD history.
Yeah.
Now, aside from the fact that it's apparently very short and has a story that makes zero sense, and it kind of disrespects the rest of the franchise with these crazy, outlandish elements that don't belong anywhere near a Call of Duty game, there's also a lot of technical...
Like Call of Duty, like they try to go futuristic, yeah, but they try to go like futuristic, which is... And Infinite Warfare was like in space, which I really enjoyed that. I played a little bit of Infinite Warfare's campaign. But yeah, Black Ops 7 is like when they went to the whole hallucination thing, which is a little weird. When I saw the trailer, I was like kind of confused about that. Then they bring back Menendez, which makes no fucking sense on how he came back. I'm pretty sure he died in the campaign of Black Ops 2. So makes Menendez also somehow think it's after, it's either before or after Black Ops 2. So the shit makes no fucking sense on how this whole fucking thing works.
Problems with it. For example, you can't play the campaign unless you're online. You can't pause the campaign at all if you're playing solo.
Wait, if you're on solo, you can't pause? What the hell? Wait, we'll go back to that. Go back.
For example, you can't play the campaign unless you're online. You can't pause the campaign at all if you're playing solo.
That's really stupid. You should. I'm pretty sure I remember you were always able to pause the campaign even on solo. I'm pretty sure that's what I remember always. But it's so stupid. You cannot pause campaign, and so even if you're online, that's really stupid.
There are no checkpoints in the campaign, so if you die or disconnect for any reason, or I even saw a video where
no checkpoints at all. Jeez.
A guy had a forced update and it booted him out of the campaign. You have to start over. I just want to put this video up on the screen.
That will literally be infuriating to me if I like died or like power now or like they had an update and I decided to restart. That would literally piss me off on. So it would annoy the shit out of me. Also, this has been going on Twitter. Exo Ghost here. He put us on Twitter about this campaign, which is it's definitely not campaign.
Look like a Call of Duty game to you? Does this look like a Black Ops game to you? It looks more like something you would see in Destiny 2 or Raid Shadow Legends or Resident Evil.
I say play like Destiny 2, like Destiny. Then we're down to raids on Destiny, but I'd say like Destiny, or maybe like a like Resident Evil. I can see Resident Evil here, but I can also see like zombies just because of the lighting a little bit. Because we kind of have like some zombie bosses like this a little bit, but yeah, this is definitely not campaign. Yeah, this is supposed to be campaign, by the way, just saying.
Destiny 2 or Raid Shadow Legends or Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Why is it in Black Ops? There was one point where the person was like Captain America shielding somebody from like missiles and stuff. I don't even know. Remember when the game used to be about real world operations and creepy mind control plots and government conspiracies? That was Black Ops. Now we're in a nightmare world fighting a...
Like I said in my video when I played the beta, it looks like it doesn't know. Black Ops 7 has an identity crisis in it. It doesn't know what it wants to be. Like it wants to be, it wants to be futuristic, but also doesn't want to be futuristic. It wants to be a jetpack game, but it does not want to be a jetpack game. It doesn't know. When I played it, it seemed like it wants to be like a cross between Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 6 at the same time. And that's how the game felt for me. This looks like it's like they want to go futuristic on this, but it looks like they were trying to cross between campaign and zombies, just the way it looks, honestly. That's what it looks like to me.
Gigantic monster that looks like it was pulled out of a knockoff God of War game. This does not belong anywhere near a Black Ops game. And even if the game was fun, that does not excuse all the technical problems. Why the heck can't I pause the campaign? Seriously. And why do I need an online connection to play it?
Exactly.
I thought we were past that. It also doesn't help matters that Treyarch is now under fire for using AI to create a bunch of their calls.
Yeah, so this is what, like, so this is what, like, I said about, like, with AI, people, like, they're using AI now. This is what I mean. They used to be like such really cool emblems back then, and now
when you look at the screen,
it's like Grok AI generated images. I don't know what Grok AI means. I know what AI means.
It's pretty clear they did, which is wild.
So yeah, yeah, and you can see it. Yeah, you can see. Yeah, I mean you can definitely see it's like AXO of how glossy it is. Like when not glossy, it's just the way. How cartoony, like they had cartoony ones back then, but yeah, this one is just kind of I don't know what the hell this guy is trying to do. Honestly, I have no idea what he's trying to do.
To me, Activision has so many people working on Call of Duty these days. They have so many people.
And again, I guess this is supposed to be a disciple. This is supposed to be a disciple following over some random dude, which is weird. Makes no sense at all. Why? So he's following a random dude. Okay.
These days, they have so many people on the payroll to get this game done.
Yeah.
And they still have to use AI to make calling cards. They couldn't pay someone to create some really cool art like they've been doing for almost 20 years.
Yeah.
Why do they have so many people working on the game if they have to outsource the art to AI? What is the point? I mean, if you insist on using AI in the game development, why not have the AI do stuff like bug detection or optimization? I mean,
That's a really good idea. Like bug detection and optimization is a really good idea. Instead, which a lot of people have said is that like companies they'll use AI, so like, they'll use AI to save up on money they won't have to like hire anyone. So that's what companies will do. They'll use AI, so they want to spend like too much money hiring people.
I understand that AI is a great tool for developing games.
Yeah.
When you blatantly use it to make the art, it really does leave a sour taste in people's mouths.
Yeah.
People don't want to grind the game only to unlock something that a computer generated in 3 to 5 seconds. You want to grind to get something cool that was clearly made by a passionate person, creative person who was proud of what they did.
Exactly.
Another piece of the controversy that Treyarch has already found themselves in is regards to the controller players and aim assist. Now, if you've been playing Call of Duty for a long time, you probably know the last few years have come with a massive buff to the aim assist on controllers.
So a lot of people go on about like aim assist, where a lot of people are getting mad about aim assist. I forget what the whole thing is, but I forget there's people that are like really mad about aim assist who'll go over it in a bit.
You don't believe me? Go back and boot up Black Ops 1 or Modern Warfare 2 on your Xbox and feel how loose the aim assist was. The last 3 to 4 years have drastically turned up the aim assist on controller, and that has largely been done in an effort to even the playing field between controller players and mouse and keyboard players. Now that
see, when you do that, you usually like buff aim assist, which is nice to have. Don't get me wrong, it's nice to have, but when you like buff up like that, it will make it like really hard to detect whether a person is cheating or not. When the aim assist is just cranked all the way, but it make it really hard to like know like whether or not the person is like cheating or not. So it makes it really difficult. I don't know. I get it. Like I kind of get what they're trying to do. They're trying to make it a fair thing, but at the same time, you also make it unfair too.
That Call of Duty is crossplay. That aim assist was largely seen as the best, or being way too strong in the Black Ops 7 beta. So Treyarch said they were going to tone it down for the full release of the game. They toned it down. The controller community is not happy. On one hand, I think it's kind of funny because, like I said, aim assist over the last few years has been pretty obviously pumped up and turned up in comparison from the old school Call days. But on the other hand, the old school days of Call of Duty weren't crossplay. So it kind of makes sense why they'd throw a bone to the controller players in the crossplay era. Regardless of how you feel about aim assist in this game, there is no denying that a lot of players are unhappy and pissed off with it right now. So
So they kind of like they randomly like took a huge chunk to the aim assist this time. And a lot of people like question like it was basically such a big nerf that they did. A lot of people like pissed off about.
A lot of people saying they're not going to go play the game at all until it's changed. And you can say to those people they're overreacting or they should just adapt and get better. But the point I'm making here is this is yet another controversy that Treyarch does not need right now. Between the low player counts and the bad campaign and the AI artwork, they do not need any more backlash from the community, yet they're still getting it because of the changes they made to aim assist. So Black Ops 7 seems to have all of the odds stacked against it out of day one here, and bad news keeps piling up, and we'll probably do videos in the future. We're going to talk about multiplayer in a separate video probably later on in the week or the weekend, because I really want to focus on it, and I think there's a lot of positives happening on that side that I want to talk about as well. But the campaign, complete failure. AI on calling cards, come on.
Yeah, I don't know why they said do that.
They don't reflect the bigger picture, but they're part of the bigger picture. Not looking good. Arc Raiders, soaring. Battlefield 6, soaring.
Never played Arc Raiders or Battlefield 6, but I might try this out at some point. I might do that, I'm not sure though. Never really got big into Battlefield.
Right now, Call of Duty should be just launching through the roof, and maybe we'll get a push or a surge over the weekend.
We'll see.
If it dies out that quick, where's the lasting power? There's no lasting power there. Let me know what you guys think if you've played it so far. I'll see you soon.
I'll put us a video in the description down below, so you guys can check it out for yourselves. But yeah, it's just playing the downward spiral, and which is it's bad. It's really bad. So but yeah, anyway, that's about it, and I'll see you guys later.